Hey football fans, the Colorado Buffaloes are gearing up for a huge 2025 season, and some big voices are taking notice. Former Buffs quarterback and now top college football analyst, Joel Klatt, just dropped some major insight on Colorado's progress under Coach Deion Sanders. If you want to know whether Coach Prime's squad is ready to finally compete for a Big 12 title, stick around. We're breaking down what's working, what's changed, and why this might be the year the Buffaloes make some serious noise. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL and college football updates, and share this video with your fellow football junkies. Also, drop a comment below if you're feeling the Buffs' energy or have a prediction for their 2025 run. Now, let's get into it. Joel Klatt's name is synonymous with Colorado Buffaloes football. Back in the early 2000s, Klatt was the man leading the charge for Colorado, guiding them to back-to-back bowl games, the Houston Bowl in 2004 and the Champs Sports Bowl in 2005. Those years marked some of the last consistent postseason appearances for CU, making Klatt one of the most successful quarterbacks in the program's recent history. Now, years later, Klatt has traded his helmet for the analyst's booth at Fox Sports, and his perspective on the Buffaloes is as sharp as ever. At the recent Big 12 Media Day in Frisco, Texas, Klatt sat down with longtime Colorado beat writer Brian Howell to talk about what's happening with the team as they enter Coach Deion Sanders' third season in Boulder. Klatt was clear. Talent acquisition is the lifeblood of any successful college football program, and the Buffaloes have been making strides here. He said they've done a nice job acquiring talent, which is exactly what a program needs to get back on the map. But more important than just talent, at skill positions, Klatt pointed to the improvement on the line of scrimmage, both offensively and defensively, as the real difference maker this year. Why does that matter? Well, for the past 2 seasons, the Buffaloes struggled mightily up front. Lack of physicality and depth in the trenches has been a major issue for Coach Prime's squad, especially early on. We can't talk about that without mentioning Shedeur Sanders, Deion's son and the former Colorado quarterback. Shedeur had a rough go at it, getting sacked over 90 times in just 22 games. That's a brutal stat for any quarterback, and one that underscores how porous that offensive line was. Klatt's optimism comes from seeing that problem being addressed head-on. The Buffaloes have been adding size, strength, and depth along the offensive and defensive lines. This progress could mean fewer sacks, more time for the quarterback to throw, and ultimately, a more balanced and effective offense. Defensively, it also means better run stopping and pressure on opposing quarterbacks. 2 areas that can swing close games in a team's favor. Klatt's takeaway: the Buffaloes are no longer the pushovers they appeared to be in the trenches. This year, they're getting more physical and deeper up front, which could translate into more wins and maybe even a real shot at the Big 12 title. But Klatt also tempers expectations. Colorado still has to prove it on the field. Talent and depth are critical, but execution wins games. That means Coach Prime's players will have to bring it every Saturday. And of course, the quarterback play is key. While the line has improved, the Buffaloes need a quarterback who can stay upright and make plays consistently. Klatt believes Colorado has the pieces in place to do just that. So, what do you think? Is this finally the year Coach Prime and the Buffaloes break through? Can Joel Klatt's optimism turn into reality on the field? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're hyped for Colorado's 2025 season and want more football breakdowns like this, smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and share this video with your friends. We've got tons of NFL and college football content coming your way, so stay tuned and stay ready. To wrap it up, the Colorado Buffaloes, under Deion Sanders, have been making real strides, especially in the trenches where they were weakest before. Joel Klatt's insight tells us this team is stronger, deeper, and more prepared to compete in the Big 12 than ever before. It's a new chapter for the Buffs, and if they can keep building on this foundation, 2025 could be their breakout year. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep loving football.